For centuries, humans have managed to domesticate horses, oxen, camels, but never the zebra. No matter how hard we try, its spirit resists the reins. Its fury breaks every fence. Why can a horse become your friend, yet a zebra remains a perfect machine of defense? This is the story of an animal designed not only to flee, but to outsmart danger itself. At first glance, the stripes seem like a mere aesthetic eccentricity. But under the lens of science, they reveal a visual code that has puzzled biologists for more than a century. There are three main scientific theories that attempt to explain their evolutionary purpose. The first is the motion dazzle effect. When a herd of zebras gallops, the stripes turn into an optical storm. Predators perceive chaotic patterns that distort their sense of speed and direction. What appears to be a single target becomes a swirling mass of moving lines. The predator hesitates for just a fraction of a second. And in the savanna, a fraction of a second is the difference between life and survival. The second theory concerns thermal regulation. Under the relentless Serengeti sun, the air burns above 40 degrees Celsius. The black stripes absorb heat, the white ones reflect it, and that contrast creates microcurrents of air across the skin. A natural ventilation system, a biological armor against the fire of midday. The third hypothesis is even more surprising. Tsetse flies and other biting insects avoid surfaces that reflect polarized light irregularly. In simple terms, zebras vanish from an insect's vision, a crucial advantage in regions where a single bite can transmit deadly diseases. But what if the stripes aren't camouflage to hide, but an illusion of speed? An optical trick designed not to disappear, but to appear untouchable. We often imagine zebras as white animals with black stripes. Yet embryology tells a different story. During fetal development, zebra skin is completely black. The white stripes appear when melanin-producing cells are inhibited in certain regions. In other words, zebras are black with white stripes, not the other way around. A genetic code painting their bodies with mathematical precision. Each zebra bears a unique pattern, a biological barcode that can identify it individually. Researchers have even used artificial intelligence to recognize them, just like a supermarket scanner. Biology doesn't make art, it makes aesthetic engineering. Here, science takes a darker turn. The stripes might also protect the herd, at the cost of one. In a stampede, predators are confused by the collective pattern, except for the one that strays. The zebra that falls behind becomes a solitary dot and is captured. The survival of the group, paid for by the sacrifice of one. If you've ever thought about petting a zebra, think again. Its nature doesn't understand friendship. Zebras are fiercely defensive, even among themselves. A single kick can shatter a lion's jaw. They do not submit, obey, or recognize hierarchy like horses do. Their psychology has been shaped by millions of years of constant pursuit. Every muscle, every nerve fiber, designed to react with precision to danger. In a herd, no leader commands. They move as one, guided by collective reflexes and raw urgency. Foals learn to run within 15 minutes of birth. Their first act of life is to escape. In the eyes of a newborn zebra, there is no tenderness, only calculation. What if the stripes are neither camouflage nor defense, but a visual language? A biological code allowing zebras to recognize one another, measure distances, or express emotion within the group. Perhaps, beneath the apparent chaos, lies an order only they can understand. In the 19th century, a subspecies of zebra roamed South Africa, the quagga. Its front half bore stripes, while its back and legs were chestnut brown, like a horse. It was hunted to extinction in 1883. The last one died at the Amsterdam Zoo. Decades later, scientists launched the Quagga Project, an effort to recreate its appearance through selective breeding. They are succeeding. Some zebras now bear patterns nearly identical to the extinct quagga. But a haunting question arises. Can we truly bring back a species without altering its essence? Or are we merely repainting a ghost? Perhaps the Quagga Project is not about reviving the past, but about reminding us what we are capable of losing. Each erased stripe is a vanished line from the book of evolution. Humans have tried to tame zebras for centuries. From European colonists to modern zoos, all have failed. The reason isn't just physical, it's psychological. The zebra does not accept control. It recognizes no authority beyond instinct. It doesn't run from fear, but from strategy. It doesn't act from anger, but from precision. And perhaps that is its true code. A biology written not to serve mankind, but to defy it. In a world where we domesticate what we love and transform what we do not understand, the zebra remains a wild reminder of the untamable. A creature that defies logic, genetics, and conquest. A symbol of a natural order that cannot be contained. The zebra's stripes are not just a pattern. They are a living equation of survival, a symmetry of light and shadow that makes the most visible animal on the savanna, the hardest to catch. And so the question remains, if humankind had succeeded in domesticating the zebra, would we have saved the species, or doomed it to lose its wild soul? The zebra is not a mystery to solve. It is a mirror reminding us what it truly means, to be free.